family, we back here with a whole nother video. I know y'all ain't seen many reasons for that, but I ain't gonna cap. This video gonna be called Life. You see what I'm saying? In this life, bro, you gotta get what the hell you want at this motherfucker. Cause ain't nobody gonna give it to you, fool. You see what I'm saying? A lot of us be complacent. You know what I'm saying? We be so comfortable with where we at now, or we scared to get in an uncomfortable situation to be where we want to be at. You see what I'm saying? Everybody live in comfortability. You gotta get uncomfortable to get what you want to be at. You gotta get uncomfortable to progress. You see what I'm saying? On some real shit. Like, I seen status today, folks talking about God and get right and all this other shit. For sure, you get right. But like I said in my other videos, when they be talking about get right with God, get right with yourself, cause when you die, you gonna judge you. You see what I'm saying? They be talking about God. No, you gonna judge yourself. The shit you doing right now, you know you ain't supposed to be doing. Whatever you did, you know you weren't supposed to do. You know this shit gonna come back to you, so you ain't gotta wait for God to judge you. You know you ain't supposed to be doing this shit. So, you know what I'm saying? Some shit gonna come back. We got karma, we got dharma. The karma, the bad shit you get back. The dharma, the good shit you get back for the good shit you done did. Good. Folks got, like, we really, this shit is really indoctrination. Y'all, like, us as black people been so indoctrinated to religion. You know what I'm saying? If a motherfucker can write a set rule of laws for you and tell you to live by this shit, and if you don't, you gonna go to hell, or this gonna happen, that's indoctrination. They trying to fucking scare you. You see what I'm saying? That's all it is. Cause for one, if you control the mind, you control the masses. On some real shit. These white boys know what the fuck they been doing, and I'm not racist, you know what I'm saying? But it is what it is. These folks know what the fuck they been doing. It's not all of them. But for the most part, they know what the fuck they been doing. This shit been going on since America. This shit been going on since before slavery. These motherfuckers use indoctrination. You see what I'm saying? They use indoctrination. And you know what I'm saying? And indoctrination just forcing a motherfucker to believe some shit that ain't true. You know what I'm saying? Forcing you to accept this shit. And that's what happened to our great-great-grandparents. They passed it on to their parents and now pass it on to us, and now we Christians. You know what I'm saying? Or now we this, or now we that. This shit was indoctrinated. This shit was learned. You know what I'm saying? That shit was beaten to your ancestors and taught to you from your parents. And you were forced to go to Sunday school. You were forced to go to church. This ain't nothing about Christians. All I'm saying is, when it come down to this universal God shit, you is God. This is the voice of God. I'm telling y'all, God is talking to you right now. Fucking listen. God talk to me every fucking day. Fucking listen. Family, when I'm outside right now, like right now when I go to this back, I come outside, listen to these birds. You know what I'm saying? Look at the sun. And just breathe, family. You with God. You in nature. You know what I'm saying? When you in nature, you in a communion with God. Just doing this shit raises your frequency. You know what I'm saying? They're doing this shit raises your vibration. You see what I'm saying? Like, in this life, I'm telling y'all, family, you gotta go do what the fuck you wanna do. For this ain't no spiritual video, cause I don't want to use the term spiritual. But in my old videos, in my recent video, my past, I was talking about meditation, I was talking about transcending, I was talking about having the hell, I was answering questions on this and on that. Family, like, we fear the unseen. Like, people only go about the shit they can see. If people can't see it, they don't fucking believe it. Nigga, you can't see oxygen, but you fucking breathing. You see what I'm saying? This shit crazy. That shit crazy. Y'all gotta go beyond looking past these two eyes. You see what I'm saying? It's more there. Like, it's some shit you probably can't even see. You gotta feel that shit, fool. On some real shit. You feel, family. Feel. You gotta be present. You gotta be aware. You gotta be conscious of you at all times. Know how you feeling. Conscious of how you feeling. You know what I'm saying? Conscious of how people make you feel. Conscious of what situations you get in that make you feel this type of way, and be away from that shit. You gotta know how to navigate your life to get where the fuck you want to be at, family. Real shit. Real shit. Real shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, focus on being in the praise. Like I said, I got a special prayer I say every morning. I made this motherfucker up. Make you one. Whatever help you, whatever keep you on your route, whatever keep you grinding, keep your mind on the prize, keep your mind on the goal. And the goal is ascending. The goal is elevating. The goal is being a better person than you was yesterday. The goal is progression. Every morning I wake up and I say, on this divine day, I accept love, peace, wealth, and prosperity to my reality. I give gratitude to the powers that be. I thank my ancestor, Father, Sky, Mother Earth. I shake. Bless me, guide me, protect me. I say this shit every morning. This my special prayer. You see what I'm saying? And then, like, when I say prayer is a form of guidance. When I do what I do, the way I made this shit, I made it is me sending energy to the universe, letting the universe know I'm receptive, I'm conscious, and any opportunity presented to me, I will be conscious and use it to my advantage. I'm telling the universe I'm ready for my blessings to come. I'm telling the universe, now I'm putting my mind on track with the universe. Some motherfuckers can meet me head on. You see what I'm saying? That's why every morning I say that shit. If you don't know if your intentions ain't true, if your intentions ain't pure, and if you don't know what the fuck you want, you ain't gonna never get what the fuck you want. You don't even know what the fuck you want. You see what I'm saying? You gotta know exactly what it is you want out this life and go get this shit. You gotta navigate your life in the manner to get you where the fuck you want to be at. For real, this shit is a mind game, fool. This shit is a mind thing, fool. Wanting to be somebody else a waste of the person you is, fool. Come on, I'm say that shit one more time. Wanting to be somebody else is a waste of the person that you is, family. Come on now, you was a multi-dimensional being, living here, there, and there, living here, there, and forever. You see what I'm saying? You was this in the past, future, and in this present moment. You was everlasting. You was eternal. When you die, you got a whole nother life. I'm telling y'all right now, for a lot of y'all gonna die, and you gonna die and be like, damn, I should have did this. Damn, I should have did that. I'm gonna go back and do that. Don't do that, cuz. Everything you want to do, cuz, do that shit now, fool. Everything you want in life, get that shit now, because when you die, you gonna regret that shit, fool. Folks, some people believe in reincarnation. I'm not saying I don't, but I'm just saying some people do, because a lot of motherfuckers don't. Cuz, imagine dying and coming back just to do the shit you wanted to do in this lifetime. That shit a waste, to be honest, cuz. You know what I'm saying? Cause you ain't did the shit you wanted to do here. You gotta come back and redo that shit. That shit a waste. Do that shit now. Move on, cuz. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm on some whole other shit with this shit. Folks ain't thinking of this shit like that. That thing when you die, you just go on this place called heaven, this place called hell, and we got to misconstrue on what heaven and hell is. Heaven and hell really ain't real when you think about this shit. If you being completely honest, and I know such thing as heaven, I know no such thing as hell. Them just labels we put on places that full of low, negative vibrational entities and energy. And hell's a place that we associate with full of high, vibrant vibrational energies. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's all it is. People living in their own hell, in their own heaven. That shit really is a mind state. Well, depending on your mind state, it's the type of hell you gonna experience. Everybody don't experience the same hell. Everybody don't experience the same heaven. Like, man. You know what I'm saying? So when I be talking about indoctrination and us having a misunderstanding, misconstrued, because they want us to believe this shit. They replace your spirit with the Holy Ghost. You know what I'm saying? They replace your higher self with the Holy Ghost. They replace it Father, Son. They replaced it woman, Father, and Son with God, something out with Jesus, God, and the Holy Ghost. The original Holy Trinity is Father, Father, woman, and Son. It's the family, but they replaced the family with the Holy Ghost and all that other shit. That's the real Holy Trinity. Like, all of this shit is a lie. All this shit being whitewashed. All this shit is all this. This shit don't matter no more. This shit really never fucking matter, cuz. And we waking up, and people hate this shit. People hate this shit. People hate this shit. Come on, man, fool. Don't be stuck in your old self. You know what I'm saying? Be a better, new, more productive version of yourself for you, yourself, and society, family. Cause like when folks be talking about their spiritual path and their spiritual journey, it's really all this shit is. Everything. If you call yourself spiritual, if you call yourself this high vibrant being, the only reason you doing what you do is to be a better version of yourself. Point blank period. Point blank period. We ain't doing it. You ain't doing this shit to get no superpowers. Like, you ain't doing this shit to do. Like, you might be, but if you get it for the wrong reason. You know what I'm saying? Cause we already got them powers. It's for the wrong reason. You really doing this shit to tap in. We doing that shit because us as people forgot who the fuck we was in this universe. We forgot our place of being on this planet Earth. We forgot who we is as souls. We forgot who we is as people. We forgot we lost our connection to the higher source. We were so bamboozled and been lost with all this false information that we lost our connection. And now we find our way back. That's what we doing this shit for. You see what I'm saying? To reconnect with love for real. God, like I say, God is love. God is hate too. God is anger. God is this. God is rage. God is all. That motherfucker is infinite. That motherfucker, the trees outside, the birds outside. Like, God is everything, fool. Like, when I look up and I see the sun, I believe that. I think that's the eye God looking at me. It is, motherfucker. Like, this shit ain't just, this shit so simple for motherfucker to say God is this. For a motherfucker to say, God is this man up above, watching over you, don't judge you for your sin, this is simple human way of thinking about the creator of creators. You know what I'm saying? That's a like what? God is existence itself. God is just existence. Like for it to be existence is therefore is there to be God, cuz. And my bad fool for kind of stuttering a little bit, cuz I got a little problems. I'm working on it. But cuz, just for life to be, it has to be God. Like cuz, yo, our simple human brains, our simple human way of thinking, this our small capacity of thinking as humans, cuz. And I'm talking about we got limitless potential, but inside this body we are limited beings. You is a limitless being, but you are limited in this body. So inside this human body, shit we think of and shit we put on this God, cuz, he is way, I said he, it ain't even no gender role, cuz. Man, the creator is way bigger than that, cuz. We can't even fathom or think of what it is, cuz. That's just how deep this shit is, fool. These motherfuckers don't know. They just putting that shit in the books. You know what I'm saying? And then the shit we be telling y'all, when I say we could people in this spiritual community, motherfuckers here to uplift and bring motherfuckers together, shit. We be telling y'all, we tell y'all that God lives within you. We tell you that everything you need is all one. We tell you that you is connected with the source. We tell you that God, that you is God, that God is love, that you can embody that God like energy, that you can embody to energy, that you can be God, that God lives through you. Like that's what we say, God lives through my dog, God lives through you. God is, cause God is all. Like, that's how we put this shit. You know what I'm saying? That's how I put this shit. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no distinguishing God. You know what I'm saying? You can't say this is of God and this is not of God. How the fuck can you say that? God got me free will to do what the fuck I want to do, so what the fuck I want to do. Apparently that's of God. You see what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? God kill, God do that in that motherfucking Bible. Motherfuckers throw their opinions on you, expect you to run with this shit, cuz no, you got free fucking will. Come on there, fool. Man, it's just a little rant though, cuz. This just a little rant on my life. I'm just only just talking, kicking, speak. But y'all, fool, get right, family. And when I say get right with yourself, cuz. Don't do shit you feel like you ain't supposed to do. Don't do it because them folks tell you this is what you supposed to do. Or do this to do this. Or this gonna happen if you do that. Nah, cuz, fuck that. Do what you supposed to do. Do what you want to do, cuz. Do the best thing for you, family. Do what you gotta do to make it in life. Do what you gotta do to be where you want to be at, cuz. Do what you gotta do to succeed, cuz. I'm telling y'all, family. I'm telling y'all, man, y'all be blessed and y'all stay safe, cuz. I say.